update now as of 9 o'clock. Still has sustained winds of 150 miles an hour, 150 miles an hour. But you're right, these bands now moving on in. The center of the storm 90 miles away from the metro area. So here's a look at what we're watching right now. Notice how close those rain bands are getting, the close bands to the center of the storm where they contain the strongest winds, the heaviest rain. It's the most destructive part of the storm, and it's heading closer and closer to our coastal areas. In fact, I'll move this down a little bit so you can see just how close it's really getting. And something that Damon pointed out earlier, it has shifted a little tiny bit west. So perhaps not landfall in Grand Isle, maybe just a little bit to the west. We're going to still watch that closely. But for the rest of us, well, we're still dealing with a good bit of rain. We do have this band now moving through portions of the North Shore. I'm going to put this into play mode and not have it be so long. In the last 15 minutes here, you can see just how those bands are moving slowly to the north and to the northwest. Thank you, Damon. Is this our new update?
Slow down a little bit.
All right, so the storm has slowed down a little bit, so that means it won't be making landfall as quickly as originally anticipated, likely still within the next few hours. So we do have this storm. I'm going to bring this over. If you want to pull up graphics full screen, it's now moving northwest at 14 miles an hour. Sustained wind still of 150 miles an hour. Pressure at 930. This is a very dangerous storm, a very destructive storm. So of course, still wrapping those rain bands into portions of Bogalusa, getting close to Kentwood now, Hammond over towards Walker in the Baton Rouge area, and even down towards Covington. Places like Thibodaux, still seeing some of those light showers moving on through as well. Here's a look at our current wind speeds. These are sustained winds, and they're strong out there. We're getting sustained winds around 30 miles an hour along the coastal areas, 28 popping up at the airport in Kenner, 18 over in Gulfport, and even starting to get some winds going here along the North Shore. Those are, again, sustained winds. Gusts are stronger than that, and we're seeing stronger gusts up to 20 miles an hour in Slidell, 21 in Hammond, almost 50 miles an hour in Galliano, and you can see that right here. Look at this live shot. Look how it's bouncing around in the wind out there. Again, here's a look at Ida. Hurricane Ida getting closer and closer, now moving northwest at 14 miles an hour, slowing down some. Sustained winds at 150 miles an hour will likely make landfall later on. Like we're talking early afternoon hours or late morning hours, likely then going to make landfall. Notice that it is still expected to be a Category 1 hurricane by the time it moves on through the North Shore, the center of the storm, at least still a Category 1 hurricane. So that means everyone across our area can expect hurricane impacts with very strong wind. And of course, we're also dealing with storm surge. In fact, those of you along the coastal areas right now, check this out. We're going to see storm surge up to 16 feet. We have rain 10 to 16 inches, localized amounts up to 24 inches for coastal areas, and of course wind gusts possible up to 160 miles an hour, potentially a little bit stronger than that as well. So we're going to, the coastal area is mainly getting the main impact of this, but it's not any less dangerous for the rest of us. The metro area, storm surge 4 to 8 feet, rainfall totals over 10 inches possible in some places, and you could get gusts up to 90 miles an hour, maybe a little bit stronger. With the North Shore, now you know too that it could still be a Category 1 when it's really passing through our northern counties. Rainfall totals 10 plus inches, winds 70 plus miles an hour, gusts even stronger than that, and storm surge for the northern lake portions 5 to 8 feet of storm surge. So there is a storm surge warning in effect. No surprise about that. Again, 12 to 16 feet possible along our coastal areas, 5 to 8 for Lake Pontchartrain. Tornado watch in effect. There have been a couple of tornado warnings out to our west. We are under a watch, all of you in yellow here. So that includes the metro area, Slidell, Bogalusa, over into our Mississippi counties, and then all the way down towards Boothville as well. Flash flood watch in effect, also with all the rain that we're experiencing. That goes in through Tuesday morning because we're going to continue to see rain through Tuesday morning. Rainfall totals above 10 inches for a lot of you. And remember, localized amounts up to 24 inches possible along coastal areas, over 10 inches likely for a lot of you, especially in the metro area and portions north, depending on where that storm lives, where the center is, and on the east side and where those heavy bands drop a lot of rain. As for wind gusts, as we head throughout the day, again, also only going to pick up. This one model run, this is our GFS that we've been using a lot, showing wind gusts up to 100 miles an hour, getting in there in Boothville, close to that in places like Grand Isle, Houma, perhaps 50, 60 mile per hour wind gusts and beyond. And then the metro area, not surprising to see gusts potentially getting up to 90 miles an hour. That will continue. This model even showing Slidell and portions of the North Shore also seeing gusts up to 90 miles an hour as the center of the storm slowly moves north. For those of you in the North Shore, also expect wind gusts above 50 miles an hour lasting into tonight. So it's still early morning. This is your issue well into our evening hours and our overnight hours. That's your timestamp, saying 11 o'clock this evening. Wind gusts around 60 miles an hour still. So it's going to be an overnight event, especially for those of you in the North Shore. For the South Shore, it's starting to ramp up now. Coastal areas really getting into the thick of things as these rain bands continue to wrap on shore, and the center gets closer and closer, now only 90 miles away from the metro area, much closer to the coastal areas. More rain throughout the day today and overnight tonight, and it doesn't stop there. Our ground is already saturated. We do not need any more rain. Much more rain is on the way. Notice we're going into our Monday morning, still rain hanging out, even some heavy rain at that. And by Monday night, still we could see these lingering bands still remaining in our neck of the woods through Tuesday morning. That's why a flash flood watch is in effect until Tuesday morning. So there it is, one last glance. Right now, sustained winds of 150, but guys, expected to get even stronger and make landfall very close to Category 5 strength within the next couple of hours.